in the hoodie, and already 300 orders were placed.
yay.
I knew you would love it. I loved it the minute I saw it. I was like, I am changing into that. It is so cute. And Buttercup is sold out, unfortunately. But if you want the head-to-toe look, we have 3 other choices for you, including the soft sand, which says weekend, that we are seeing on Ashley right now. She's 5'7" in the extra small. The length is 25 inches to 31 inches. A little dips down a little bit in the back, which is nice. And I mean, I think if you can in your size, get both pieces.
Yeah.
But again, if you just like the hoodie with a pair of shorts or, you know, any type of crop pant, any type of jean, it's just
Perfect.
really cute. Because I love what you did here with
the lettering.
What's happening in fashion with kind of like the messages.
Yes.
But you tacked on or sewed down in the same color. So it's just a more elegant way to do it.
Yes.
In the same color. So that's the soft sand. It says weekend. The ocean coral says fabulous. Oh, and I noticed these will change up too. So the hardware on Fabulous, the ocean coral, is gold. And it's silver on Salty, which is the French blue. And then we'll put back up the soft sand weekend, and that one is in the gold as well. A692372 is your item number. $13.33 is an easy payment plan to get it home. Just under $40. I mean, this, you're on vacation, you go into a little boutique.
Oh, yeah.
This would not be $40.
No, it would not. And messaging, if you followed us, we've been here for 9 years now. We brought you a lot of messaging in the beginning, and you absolutely loved it. But I love that we're always bringing it to you in a fresh twist. And so what we did here, we gave you messaging, in my opinion, that's very universal. I mean, they can appeal to literally anybody, right? They're fun messaging, but the way that we've done them, like Terry said, they're tonal, so they're not quite as loud. We gave you these cutout letters that have this kind of raw edge going around, but we've stitched it down. So nothing comes undone. You don't have to worry about losing any of these. They're completely sewn down. But like we said, even the stitching is done in a tonal fashion. It's perfect. It looks really, really cute. And messaging is a fun way, I think, to show off your personality.
Yes.
You know, we have a message for everyone.
Yeah, we really do. Even someone that we just lost that one. So this is going very quickly. It's really special.
It is.
It's very well priced, in my opinion, if I could talk about that. And we've not had it on very much. Like one time.
One time, and we lost a lot in the first presentation.
French blue, 24 remain.
Oh, wow.
The weekend is called soft sand. And we have 400 remaining here. So that's that soft sand. And then just a few more in the ocean coral. So if you see it and you love it right now, give us a call, 1-800-345-1515. Take a little picture of that QR code, go right to our website, or have your phone out, have our free app out, and you can get to the front of the line if you shop that way. 400 orders have now been placed. And as you see with the size availability guide at the bottom of our screen, we are getting limited. So just feel free to shop now. If it's in your cart, it's not yours, unfortunately. That happened to me the other day. And it was actually in my cart. It used to be like, it's like, nope, sorry, you just missed it. But I had it in my cart. And then when I went to check out like 5 minutes later, because I was deciding on a color, it said, oops, you just missed it. And so we have a new system. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, but it's like we're kind of where everybody is going right now. So when I say that, not to scare you, not to pressure you, but to just let you know, if you see something you like and it's still in right now, which green means you're good to go in those colors and sizes, red means it's gone, French blue, extra small, that's my size. I could get it right now, perhaps, but it could go very quickly. So, color choices, messages. Ocean coral is fabulous. French blue, last call, is salty. Now, salty can mean, you know,
a couple things.
A couple things. Actually, 3 in my opinion. Okay, salty, the salt air.
Right.
You know, you're at the beach. Salty can mean like you're a little salty.
Yes. Right.
You know, like you are someone who gets what you want.
Right. A little sass, maybe.
Little sass.
Yes.
And then More salt on your margarita.
That sounds good.
To me, Jesus says, be the salt and the light. And so
right, I didn't think of that.
you can be the salt in that way, which adds
of the earth, right.
delicious taste to things. Like, think about what things taste like without the salt.
I mean,
Not a lot.
number one, right.
And it now is sold out. So those of you who got it can be salty in whichever way you want, but only those of you who got it.
Okay.
Now we have the Weekend in the soft sand. And that's just, again,
What a beautiful neutral. I mean,
oh, it's such a pretty neutral.
Yes.
And then Weekend, I
it
feel
can
like
mean anything. Like your weekend might be Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't mean that, you know.
True.
It can be any time that you're off.
But
yes.
what does it make you feel?
Happy.
Happy. Somebody looks at that and they just, even if it's subconscious, it's just like, oh, I love the weekend.
Right? Right.
I know it's a Monday and we're kind of far from it. We just finished one, unless you are somebody who has like a Tuesday, Wednesday weekend. But it makes you happy. There's the band, the Weekend, love that band.
Me
so
too, my kids, yes, my
It could
daughter
mean
loves
that as well. But either way, you do it head to toe like Ashley has done, and it's a really
Such a moment.
elegant,
It is.
elevated way to do the duet dressing. So that's the soft sand. And then Fabulous. I mean, that is just so fun. I might change into this one if this one sells out.
If you want to give a gift to somebody, I think this is the nice one to gift.
I
because
do
it's
too.
Just, right, you're really
fabulous.
You're fabulous. It's beautiful. So there is the message really helps you to show off a personality and all the extra details, like with the raw edging. We gave you that raw edging on the letters, but also on the sleeve cuff and also on the hem. So it's finished really beautifully. It looks really modern. It's a modern take on that hoodie that you grab. I mean, as soon as the summer starts, both my girls always say, Mom, it's time to order my summertime hoodie. Like, it's a thing. You want that
it's totally a
perfect
thing.
hoodie for when you're doing s'mores out by the fire, or you're at the beach and it's a little bit chilly. You're just walking the boardwalk. Or let's be honest, it's freezing in my house most times because the air is on full blast.
Or
And so
when you're going shopping.
When you're going shopping, even grocery shopping. I can't grocery shop without a sweatshirt on.
I know.
It's too cold for a tank
It's
or a t-shirt.
colder in the
Inside.
summertime inside than it is during the winter.
Yes.
I just love this whole look. I think it is so chic, and I love the fact that it dips down a little bit in the back, like over the tushy, which is nice. I mean, I don't know, it gives you that extra sense of security.
Yes.
But we're getting limited. I mean, this is just an awesome French terry hoodie, right in time. Like you said, it's time to get, it's June 2nd, it's time to get your summertime hoodie.
Right.
And I mean, we're down to the final two. So I'm gonna put this one on. This is actually a small, I'm in the extra small, my regular QVC size. The length is 25 inches to 31 inches. I'm gonna pop on the small of this one to present our today's special value that I'm gonna wear with the white. In the
that's so
small,
pretty.
because a lot of times
You
with
want
a
'em
hoodie,
slouchy.
like do your girls get them a couple sizes
always
bigger?
one size up,
Yep.
they tell me, Mom. I'm like, okay.
So that is the Ocean Coral Fabulous, and there is the
Weekend.
soft sand in the Weekend. Did you know that Fabio, do you know what Fabio's last name is?
No.
It's Les. Fabio Les. I made up that joke like 20 years ago, and
did?
I think it's so funny.
Well, I love it.
Fabio
Perfect.
Les. That's what you get with the
love
soft
seeing
coral.
You make my Monday mornings.
Thank you. I thought it was clever.
I think it's very
don't know.
You come up with some clever ones.